welcome to Ignite Success, where we talk with people, places, and projects that fire up our city. I'm here with Audra Young from Alpha Omega Miracle House. Hi, Audra.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. Talk to me about Alpha Omega Miracle House.
Well, Alpha Omega Miracle Home is a faith-based organization. We've been around for over 25 years, actually. And what we do is we provide housing, comprehensive support, and accountability to single moms, their kids, and senior women who are facing homelessness. And our flagship program is called a GROW program, and that's where we will house the single moms and their kids with a senior in fully furnished 2-bedroom apartments that are on a campus. And this partnership kind of creates these really neat family units where the young mom gets the wisdom and insights of these senior women, and then the senior women find this new purpose in this latter season of their life. So it's a really sweet model where we see both the moms and the senior women thriving, and then the kids get loved on in the context of a community that's pouring into them. So
wow. So
really
here's what I want to say. Several years ago when I moved here, I remember saying, you know, I don't do villas, but you took the concept of ville and you created a village, right? From the expression, it takes a village.
Yes,
and you're replenishing this intergenerational dynamic of purpose. So this is not a new concept. We've seen this happen globally, but you're innovating it here where we live. Yeah. So how did you come to discover that this was a model that would be beneficial to multi-generations of women and families?
Yeah. Well, our founder, Lisa Franklin, she was in banking, and she really just felt like kind of the idea came to her, like the Lord just kind of dropped it in her heart, and she had a vision for it, but she had nowhere to start. And she was like, okay, if I'm supposed to do this, and people need to help me. And all of a sudden people just started kind of coming into her world, and they opened one house, and then they purchased a bunch of apartments, and then we bought land, and now so we have a campus currently that's set in the context of a larger apartment complex.
Okay.
And but now we're just completing phase 1 of a brand new campus that will house up to 100 residents. So that's what she saw 25 years ago, and we're getting to see it happen right now.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So one of the parts of homelessness that is a concern is the independent living skills that sometimes people are lacking.
Right.
Talk to me a little bit about the necessities that you provide to reduce the rate of recidivism, so people don't fall into this system over and over, or that their kids, God forbid, don't fall into that system repeatedly.
Yes, absolutely. We really focus on full generational change. We want the women who come into our program, it's a 2-year program, so it's not just come in, we're just giving you a bed. We're really wanting you to transform your life so that you can go from being dependent on the people around you or the system to being independent and a giver in society. So we do comprehensive support. So in addition to just housing and roof over your head, we have case management. They're meeting with licensed mental health counselors. We partner them with mentors. They do life skills classes. We're working with them on parenting, finances. We really want them we work on their mind, like how they view themselves, because if they leave our program and don't feel like they have value, then they will find someone who tells them what their value is, instead of knowing that they are worthy of love, worthy of receiving all the things, and to be able to give back. So we really try to walk with them in every area of life while they're with us. And it's a 4-stage program. They graduate from each part. So it's grow, gain, rise, open, and win. And each segment has a set of goals and a set of expectations and strategies for them to move forward. And we put a cap and gown on them for every time they graduate a segment of the program, so that they are celebrated.
Yeah.
A lot of these women have never been celebrated for anything.
Wow.
And so we really want to benchmark things and celebrate them and build them up so that they can, go through each stage of the program, when they're done, they're able to kind of have the well-rounded range of skills that allows them to parent and work and contribute and be a part of community. A lot of those skills that they have been deficient in. Yeah.
Right. There's the coaching that you're providing them, and then the support, accountability, and then the appreciation. It's a whole wellness from the inside all the way up, I would say, because the spirituality of it is at the very core.
Yep.
So I want to thank you for telling us about Alpha Omega Home.
Alpha Omega Miracle Home.
Miracle Home.
Yep.
Thank you. And you could find out more by going to your website that's located?
Absolutely. It's at aomh.org. And yeah, all of our information is there about our upcoming events, about what we do, if anyone needs resources. We also have an amazing thrift store that funds a huge portion of our ministry. So if people have items that they want to donate, it's a great place to go. It's a beautiful store, well organized, clean, and it has like everything. And it's a great way to partner with us by even something that benefits you.
Amazing, right? It's such a fantastic way to give back to our community and for you to keep planting the seeds to help us grow.
Yep.
Thanks again, Audra, for coming to talk to me.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. If you want to find out more about Alpha Omega Miracle Home, you can visit us at dailynewsnetwork.com. I'm your host, Suzie Becker. Stay inspired and inspiring.